Good morning, Tigers, and welcome to WLHS Action News. I'm Rain Duhart.
And I'm Emily Woodall. Today is October 20th, 2017.
To start our morning, let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now let's take a moment of silence.
Now for our morning announcements. School picture remakes will be today, including volleyball team pictures and varsity football pictures.
During Tiger Block, the seniors will have a meeting with Herb Jones. If you are placing an order, you will need your deposit in order to place the order.
The varsity football team is playing Elba tonight, so our dress-up day to support the team is Bet You Can't Do It Like Me. So make sure you dress up like a rap star or a rock star. Also come out tonight and show your support and Tiger spirit for Luverne and celebrate senior night for the team.
Before one of our pep rallies, the homecoming queen and her court were announced.
Connor Morrow tells us how members of the court feel about this recognition.
The high school voted on their picks for the homecoming court, with Mackenzie Carlos winning the title of homecoming queen. Carlos gives us her reaction to winning the honor.
Because I've been drum major for a very long time, I was very ecstatic whenever my name got announced. I was congratulated and everything, but honestly it doesn't feel like it's hit me yet because it's one of those whoa moments, like, oh my goodness, this actually happened. So I feel really great about it.
Yojin Ju was also voted as Miss Football, to both the student surprise and hers. Yojin gives us her initial reaction.
My name in the ballot and wrote the essay, but I never expected to be the Miss Football.
Carlos and Ju give their advice to the future homecoming court members.
Go for it. Don't ever think that you can't do something. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new, because you never know what lies ahead of you if you don't try. So always try to find something to really motivate yourself to go for things outside of your box, outside of your comfort level.
The only thing that I can say is that try for it. Like, if you can get it, that's great. Even you don't get it, it's still great. You try for it. So keep trying.
Connor Morrow, WLHS Action News.
The homecoming court will be in the parade for homecoming week.
Luverne alumni came to visit their former school to see what all has changed. Shakira Upshaw gives us a look at their reunion.
Before one of the Tigers' home football games, the class of 1968 came to visit Luverne School to see how much has changed over the course of 50 years.
We are so excited. I guess you can tell that everybody has come this far already today for the 3 o'clock tour of Luverne High School. It's made a lot of changes on our campus. Mr. Jamie Howard is here. He's our principal. Do you know what's changed in 50 years? Well, of course he don't. We're going to have to even help him. Simple things like this was the office. Now this is the office over here. And the floor. There's so many things are so different. Lots of buildings have been added on the campus. So we're here today just really excited and want to see all the changes that's been made in 50 years that we've come back.
Before they toured the school, they gave back to the school that gave them so much.
We were all very blessed to graduate from Luverne High School, and because of that, we have been very successful in this community and in our state and in many more states. We're also a very generous class, and on behalf of this great class of 1968, I would like to present to Luverne High School a check for $1,000
Wow.
from our class, and we ask that this be in memory of our deceased classmates. We have at least 10 or 11 that are no longer with us, and our deceased teachers.
Wow.
They meant a lot to us.
Many shared the change the school has gone through, but one shared his mark he left on the school.
Choir room and the band room.
I taught in this room for 17 years. Oh, you mean your room you taught in? Yep. And we had a whole wall of windows over there and an old radiator.
That extension's been added on. We didn't have, all this was playground.
30 years. And there's your name up on the building, in the press box.
Shakira Upshaw, WLHS Action News.
The class of 1968 didn't stop with their reunion tour. Mrs. Patsy Jeffcoat came back to Luverne on Monday to give back more to the alma mater.
Mr. Howard tells us about the generous donation.
Ms. Jeffcoat in the class of 1968 was so generous, they gave Luverne School $1,000, a $1,000 check from that returning class, 50-year anniversary, right?
Exactly.
And it was on behalf of their classmates that could not be here or no longer with us. Well, today, Ms. Jeffcoat comes back, and since they were the class of 1968, they had given $1,000. They decided to come back, and she said they did another round of collections, and they were able to bring me another check for $968, thus equaling the 1968.
And Mrs. Jeffcoat, along with her classmates, challenged the class of 1969 to make this donation a new tradition.
We were very excited to see so many wonderful changes and so many wonderful stories that have happened in this store and success stories since we have left 50 years ago. So we challenged each other to come up with enough money to donate to Mr. Howard and LHS 1968, and we're challenging the class that will meet next year for their 50th anniversary, 1969, to donate to Luverne High School 1969, and hopefully this will be a tradition in 1970 and so on. And when you students graduate, that you will come back and donate to the school that allowed you to be the success that you will be.
The band has competed in 3 different competitions this season and walked away from each of them victorious.
The band earned superior ratings at the Phoenix Invitational Marching Contest, the Southeastern United States Festival, and the Andalusia Marching Contest.
The band, dance line, color guard, and percussion all made superior ratings, and now Mackenzie Daniel tells us what this means to her.
It means that we tried really hard and that we love the band and that we give all of our effort to do everything that we can to be the best for Mr. Chance and everybody watching us.
Parents were invited to Luverne School to catch a glimpse of their students' daily routines.
K4 through 6th grade parents came to eat lunch with their students to celebrate Parents and Guardians Day at Luverne School.
While Parents' Day is celebrated around the country in July, this date during the school year gives the parents and guardians the opportunity and time to share a meal with their loved ones.
Families then had the chance to visit the Fall Festival, which was Tuesday night.
And for our Inside the Classroom segment, HOSA students started their internship class in health science with a visit from the Haynes Life Flight helicopter crew.
Junior first semester interns were able to hear from the Haynes crew and see the inside the helicopter.
The students learned about a day in the life for the Life Flight crew and were able to sit inside the helicopter.
The next event for HOSA students will be the K4 Kid Check on October 25th.
Art students were given the opportunity to enter the student art exhibit as part of the Pike County Fair. The students won first, second, and third place on 16 different pieces of art. Some of the students talked about their winning pieces.
My favorite piece is a piece I did last year, my junior year. It's an abstract piece, it's a collage. I used multiple different textures by utilizing simple things like paper towels even, and crepe papers to create some three-dimensional.
My project, it's a mixed media, which we use different types of paint and crayons, markers, and acrylic. It's a Van Gogh. During this project, we had to recreate a Van Gogh painting, and this is my favorite.
My favorite is a acrylic still life that I did. We were only allowed to use 4 different color schemes, such as cool colors, contrasting colors, black and white, and warm colors.
One of my favorites is my block print painting. What we did was we used a stencil to carve out a certain shape, and we just used different colors to print it on here, and we weaved it through with paper.
Now we'll head over to sports to see what's happening with Tiger Athletics.
Thanks, Rain. I'm Tony Fang.
And I'm Shakira Oakshaw. The football team took on New Brockton to defend their 3-game win streak. Ryan Duhart gives us a look.
Coach Rawls expresses how proud he is of the team for all of their hard work.
Luverne beat Brantley and Highland every year. Well, that's how we're going to keep that title. So we're just going to keep playing hard and working. And our guys have done a really awesome job of getting prepared. And we understand that county championship is very important. So we try to prepare in a way that we can continue to win those games. And that's our goal, to keep on winning as we press on to the next year.
Rouse describes how the team has worked really hard to beat New Brockton.
Well, that was awesome. I mean, our guys really, I'm so proud of our players. They played so hard, and they listened, they took coaching well, and then, then we got out there and did what we were coached to do all week. And, I mean, offensively, defensively, special teams, that was probably one of the best overall games that we played in a while. It was really great, and it was awesome to beat them because they've got us the last 2 years, so we were really proud to get a big region win over them. That was great.
Coach tells us how the team plans to win their next game.
This week we will prepare to the best of our abilities, and we hope to continue our little string we got going of wins, and we're very, very, very capable of doing it. Elba has a very good team, and they're all guys just like our players, though. We can get out there if we execute and do the things we're supposed to do our best, put our best foot forward. We got an excellent chance of winning. So we're excited. Want everybody to come out and support the Luverne Tigers Friday night.
Rain Duhart, WLHS Action News.
The Tigers will be taking on Elba tonight at home.
The volleyball team wrapped up their season with senior night against McKenzie. Here's a look at how the season went for the Tigers. As the volleyball team's regular season ended, Coach May tells us her thoughts about how it went.
We started off rocky, and towards the middle we started to pick up, and we came together in the end.
As the season wraps up, Coach May tells us about any improvements that need to be made before next year.
Yes, at first we couldn't learn a new rotation, and we couldn't bump, believe it or not, but we came together with practice and hard work, and we finally got it.
Now she tells us her expectations that she expects from the Lady Tigers next season.
The will to win. We need to finally realize that, hey, win, and improving. We need to know that practice makes perfect, and if we can practice better, we can play better.
She gives us her opinion on how Coach Torrey's first year as a head coach went.
Coach Torrey, she hit the ground running. She had a great season, and she did everything you can ask for, and our girls program is going to hit the top run.
Coach May gives her farewell to all of the volleyball seniors. It's bittersweet. You left everything on the floor, but I want you to know that we have always believed in you, but if you put in the work, the results will come, academically as well.
Volleyball season will start again next August.
And the basketball team has started gearing up for their season.
Basketball season is just around the corner, and the Tigers are preparing by practicing drills, play, and running to stay in shape.
Junior high basketball started Monday night, while varsity doesn't start until November.
And that's all we have for Tiger Athletics. Now to Michaela for the weather.
Thanks, Tony. I'm Michaela Burgess, and let's take a look at our weekend weather. Today's high is going to be 83 degrees, so we are starting to see some warmer temperatures enter our area again. But the low is going to be 60 degrees, so make sure you have a jacket to cheer on the Tigers tonight. Saturday's high will be 84 degrees. The low will be 65, so it should be a perfect Saturday for your favorite team. Sunday's high will be 83, while the low will be 68. There's a 40% chance of rain, so you may want to take an umbrella or a rain jacket with you. Monday's high will be 78 and the low will be 64. There's a 60% chance of rain for Monday, so you will need a rain jacket, umbrella, or rain boots. And that's a look at your weather. Now back to you, Rain.
Thanks, Michaela. Before we go, we want to recognize our October birthdays. So, happy birthday on October 18th to Joshua Hermanley.
Happy birthday on October 19th to Fantasia Parks and Trey Lewis.
On October 20th, happy birthday to Lizelle Rich.
Happy birthday to Jace Baines on October 21st.
On October 22nd, happy birthday to Tyler Johnson, Wade Wesley, Tiana Womack, and Mrs. Rowling.
Happy birthday on October 23rd to Jasmine Jackson, Hannah Burgens, Edward Thomas, and Jonathan White.
On October 24th, happy birthday to Jaden Reeves.
Happy birthday to Miss Johnson on October 26th.
On October 27th, happy birthday to Daniel Means and Emily Woodall.
On October 28th, happy birthday to Chloe Smith and Cameron Easterling.
On October 30th, happy birthday to Jemiah Daniels.
And on October 31st, happy birthday to Elion Harris. And that's all we have for today.
From the entire WLHS Action News team in Luverne,
I'm Emily Woodall.
And I'm Rain Duhart. Thanks for watching.
And have a great day.